So the Zulu War is over, and I'm just glad that I pieced out. I'm glad that I kind of evacuated Madagascar before it was too late, before I lost too many units, because he did have units coming after me. Right now, I think the best bet is to continue to attack, continue to accumulate strength by kind of eliminating smaller civs.
Oh, yeah, and also by building a huge nuclear arsenal. That will also be very nice. I have ballistics in 2 turns, and then we just rush straight through atomic theory. I know why I'd like extended land trade routes. That would be pretty cool as Arabia, but at this point, we need the nukes, and I need a bunch of nukes. A bunch. One for each city almost. One for each Zulu city. That's kind of where we're at right now. So, anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send this fleet straight to the Italian peninsula and hope that things look better from then. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully things are a little bit better there. We also are probably going to want to push these guys a little bit further forward. There you go. And we need more units. We need to fill out this area with units. So, I mean, Thebes can start working on that pretty soon. Pretty quickly, actually. We've got units all filled out like this. We can move these, maybe move this guy here, move this guy over that way. We'll see. Okay, what do we have? Nothing. All right, good. So, we're about to, we're getting very close to taking this city over. Oh, we should have gone to that flat tile. Whoops. We're very close to being able to take this city for ourselves. I think our alliance. We've got 3 allies right now. There's not that many city-states in the game. I think we've discovered all the city-states by now. I think. Unless we get satellites. I mean, who knows? I don't know if a diplomatic victory is possible. A science victory might be possible. I think it'd be easier to stop the Zulu from a science victory than it is to stop the Zulu from a cultural victory. I don't think he has that much tourism. I mean, I could technically do a cultural victory, but I'd have to really invade everywhere. Everywhere except the Zulu. I want... Ooh, okay. How about 5? No? Okay. I want Byzantium to keep this city. I don't think it's likely. I also want Ethiopia to keep this city. I don't know if that's likely either. I've considered attacking Ethiopia, but that won't be very easy at all to launch an attack against them. So I'd like it. It'd be perfect, kind of off the Horn of Africa. And it's a pretty well-defended city, too. With all these mountains here, I wouldn't have to worry that much about the Zulu attacking. What is it? Okay, so get you a... Yeah, we'll give you city siege and extra range, because Thebes is kind of far. These cities are pretty far away from each other. When it comes to Africa and the Zulu front, there's a lot of tiles in between, so I want to give them extra range. When they get bombers, they'll get... when they're bombers, they'll have extra range, but I want them to have even more range. Okay, so boom, let's go there. We're just going to have these guys... Well, I guess if you need to heal, then go ahead and heal. The Ironclad will come with you. There you go. Go that way. Let's convert over this city. Get even more influence and even more gold. We're making so much gold right now. These great merchants are a beautiful thing. We can almost take them back, but I don't want to just yet because I think we're probably going to have we're going to probably pump out another great merchant soon. Soon enough, right? Great engineer. I mean, who's building the great merchant so fast? I don't know who it is. Great musician. I don't know who it is. I mean, we could always purchase another one with faith very soon. I don't really need that city-state as my ally. I mean, let's look at the victory types here. Victory progress, how many points would we need? We'd only need 39 votes. That's not that much. I control 6, but that's not that bad. What about cultural victories? Let's overlook that. Or actually influenced by player. How are we looking? We're rising slowly with everybody. Falling with the Shoshone, that's interesting. We will be doing better. We obviously need a lot more tourism. We only have 29 tourism at the moment, so that's not good. But shared religion is a reason why I'm thinking a cultural victory might be possible. That would be a big modifier with a lot of civs. A lot of old world civs. Who's building next? I'm sorry. Who am I doing this for? Medina. Okay. So why don't you do the... Ah, man, I want more units. Maybe we should focus on tourism. Are we even generating tourism from Medina? Not much, I don't think. We're going to be attacking Rome, so more battleships would be a good idea to rebuild the fleet a little bit. And you need to just continue to fill out these until, well, I mean, I guess you could build a hotel really quick. 50% culture from World Wonders. Oh, yeah, you know what? Build a hotel really quick while we have time. Because I don't know what the Zulu are going to do after our peace treaty is over. They could technically declare war on me right then and there. Seaport. You know, you want me to build a seaport, but you don't have access to that many sea tiles. So that's the strange thing. Let's go with another battleship. If I can't defeat the Zulu with my navy, I can defeat everybody else with the navy. At least most of the Mediterranean. I'll continue to carry these planes around with me. Actually, we just need artillery. Well, actually, I don't even know. I guess we need artillery. We've got the borders lined up with infantry units, though. I'd like 2 more artillery, though. I think 2 more artillery would really be pretty beneficial for us. No. Make sure you guys get that, and make sure you get the admiral. So I believe Rome only has 3 cities, which means that shouldn't be too bad. That shouldn't be too hard to attack, I don't think. We could, boom, roll over these 3 cities. By then, we'd probably be allied to the city-state. We could attack Venice, even though I don't really like to attack. I don't really want to attack Venice. Definitely don't want to take over Carthage. I guess it's Morocco, because I don't want to have to protect that city. But I guess it could, I mean, here's the thing. Morocco would fall a lot faster to the Zulu. See, that's something that I need to consider. Morocco's going to fall to the Zulu almost no matter what. But if I keep it, I can keep a hold of it for a little bit longer. The Zulu have denounced us. No surprise there. Fez has been taken back, and look at all these units. My fear is that now he's going to be focusing in on, that's something that I didn't consider. The Zulu are now focusing in on every other war that they had. Before, all their strength was going to defending us. All their strength was used to just stop us from taking a city. Now he's going up against much weaker civs, as well as their AI civs. They're not human civs, so they're not going to be as powerful. All of this stuff is scary. We definitely need 2 more artillery weapons here. I can fill you out over here towards this city. Actually, we only need 1. And we've already got it built. Perfect. So I'll work on other things later. Okay, wait. What's going on here? You can't... There you go. There you go. Now you can move. We've got the ironclad coming. Did I lose both privateers? I did. Well, 1 ironclad should be making up for 2. I mean, I should probably build 1 more, but I'll keep him a lot safer. A lot more safe. I know that I'm doing good in science. I'm not that far behind. I know the Zulu are obviously ahead of me, but in the scope of the world, I'm not that bad. I think I'm in the top 5. So no one else should really be able to compete with me at this point in time. And if I look strong enough to scare the Zulu away, especially with nukes, then they won't declare war on me. It's possible that we don't have to go to war with the Zulu. It's possible that we won't have to fight them again. We might be in a very intense Cold War from here on out through the entire campaign. That's really likely, but I don't know. I think we need to start focusing in on museums, to be honest. Cultural victory or a science victory, we just need to set up for both options. Okay, so what do we have? Oh, that's right. Sorry. Radio. I'll click on that, and then boom, we'll start grinding away at this. I'm also going to have the possibility of either getting a great prophet or a great merchant soon. Not yet, though. Do I have... I'm hoping to have all my buildings everywhere in all my Muslim-following cities. I don't know what I'd get. Let me check on that. I have all the buildings built, right? I'm pretty sure my empire is following Islam quite extensively, especially after the Great Temple. Or the Grand Temple, whatever that is. Okay. On the scope of things, I've got a lot of delegates, though, compared to everybody else. Okay, let's nay this. Historical landmarks, I don't really care, Canada. You can do that if you want to, Canada. I don't mind. Open terrain and volley. Good. So no matter what, we need to keep in mind that we should always be producing units. Persia, Poland, Ethiopia, Persia, that's fine. That's fine. You do your thing. You guys do your thing. I might want to go to war with Byzantium. That'd be a quick, easy war, but it'd make things way messier. I'm starting to actually now my thought process is starting to change where Initially, I was thinking, let's hope, let's not attack the smaller civs, because I don't want my borders to get uglier. Uranium. Well, yeah, I'd like uranium, but just give me crabs. Give me crabs, Pedro. Anyways, so I would like to actually take over the cities, these smaller cities now, because I know the Zulu are going to eventually attack them. And whether I attack them or not, that's the way I'm looking at it. It's going to be way harder to stop them, though. It will be much, much harder to stop them with this front. I mean, Ethiopia, no. And I don't even know if the Zulu can take over Ethiopia. Probably I can't. Probably they can. Let's be real. Most wonderful people. We need to definitely catch them on that. I'm at 30 happiness, though. That's nice. Got 9 more turns for my wonder. It's a very good wonder. When is next social policy? 1 turn. Perfect. Okay. Let's go with a... I think we need to go with more culture. I mean... Oh, money-wise, I'm actually losing a lot of money. Oh my gosh. I haven't even started building the railroads. Alt-R. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I might just send more production to Mecca. Oh, did we get embargoed? Looks like we did. Yeah, it was passed. Yay by everybody except for Venice, the Huns, and Polynesia. Well, that's fine. We're going to send a bunch of production to Mecca, then. Oh, that's why my money sucks. Well, money's not that bad. Let's try to... I kind of want to do Scholars in Residence, to be honest. The Mayans will be the only one that's angry at this. So... I realize how this could be bad, but for letting the world catch up to the Zulu, this would be important. The Zulu are so far out ahead. That's why this is important here. Scholars in Residence. Hold on. Let's check. Let's look at all this stuff. Well, let's look at military manpower, and I'll check again. Okay, so the military manpower Zulu are at a ton. I might even want to try to enact... Well, he's got a bunch of GNP too, right? Yeah, his GNP is better than mine. I was going to say enact... playing, what is that, paying double or whatever for arms, something like that, you know, but that doesn't help, that doesn't hurt the AI at all when you force them to pay more maintenance. It just hurts the human player if you have a big army. So technology-wise, he's way out ahead. He's at 8 techs ahead, yes. So I'm thinking Scholars in Residence. I'm in 5th place right now. Let's move this to a city-state, an important city-state, probably Singapore. Let's go to Singapore. Oh, S's. There you go, Drew. S's. I don't ever like when it's something, whenever it's something alphabetized by the, I don't like that. Like, why? That's not Singapore. That is Sydney. There's Singapore. Oh, I didn't realize that Sydney was... Sydney's? Where's Sydney? We met them, clearly. Oh, Sydney, Australia. Oh, Drew, come on. Okay. Click proposal. We're going to do Scholars in Residence. It's going to help us catch the Zulu. It's going to help everyone else catch the Zulu. It might be a huge race. If we can make it a huge race for science, then we will. And it looks like it's going to get passed. So that's positive. We're going to send, yeah, like I said, a bunch of production. At least if we can finish this wonder, that would be huge for us. Especially if we start to eat up little cities. And I think that we should. That's production to Medina, not to Mecca. I think we're already sending it. I believe we're already sending production to Mecca, aren't we? I think we are. Well, then let's start going to some city-states. There we go. That's a nice, rich route. Or Milan. Milan's too far away. Singapore's too far away. I want it to be a safe route. Yeah, that's fine. Go there. I also will probably launch my attack on Byzantium soon, too. I think I will. I think we'll say screw it. Okay, but you're going to send production to Mecca, though. If you're not already. I don't think you are. Mecca, production. There you go. Shave off like a turn or so. Hopefully it's shaving off a turn. I don't know. Okay, you're going to heal. And let's move forward then. Oh, man, this is getting intense. I feel like even though I don't feel like I have that sigh of relief normally when you have a peace deal. It just doesn't feel that way. Okay, from Mecca, we will go to a few... Ooh, if we can change the Congo's opinion, if we could get the Congo on our side, that would be really nice. Do they want a cargo ship? They do. They want a trade route. How far ahead? Oh my gosh, the Zulu are at 316. Yeah, they're not going to let the Congo fall. And even if we switch over the Congo to our side, you know, the Zulu are going to take it over like almost instantly. It's still worth a try, though, I think. I've got a lot of money. But let's just go here instead. Hold on, really quick. Who does want a city state? Or who does want a trade route? Well, you know what? Either way, it's a good route. I know that this could be plundered if the war does start up again. But let's do it. Let's just go there for, yeah, I think we should go there. I guess we can go to Vienna. Somewhat fix the economy a little bit here. And railroad time. We need railroads like everywhere. And I have a few workers that are working on these railroads that are already in place. They're not all in line. Do I have a spotlight yet for this guy? Not yet, but I'm gonna hold on to him because he's gonna be more useful in the future. Okay, railroad for you, and we have a few deals ending. I'll wait for them to come to me. Okay, cool. Ironclad is here, so our war is about to begin. So I think we're gonna declare dual wars in the next turn, in the next video. A Roman war and a Byzantine war. That will be, I think, helpful. I'll watch over Ethiopia. I will probably even take over Carthage if I can, to keep them safe, to keep them from also falling to Shaka. If I could just accumulate as much strength as possible, because the fact that Byzantium is still alive is just the fact that I think that the Zulu are distracted right now, and eventually they won't be distracted. We need to get good with Brazil. Brazil already has nuclear weapons. If we can get a defensive pack up with Brazil, that would be nice. Just somebody. And Brazil's actually not in a bad location if he has coastal cities to defend us from Shaka, slightly. Because Shaka now has coastal cities, especially along the Atlantic. 30 happiness. 302 gold. I didn't want to send a bunch of production in Mecca because that wasn't going to be a good idea. Oh, I'm making only 300 gold while in the golden age. So yeah, that did affect our economy by quite a bit. Okay, level 2 tenants. Here we go. I'm liking it now. I like level 2 tenants. Production for building military units. That is nice. Reduces gold maintenance cost by 33%. That would be really nice. But I think there's something better in here. Local happiness for every courthouse. Build courthouses in half the time. That's an amazing one, too. There's a lot of really good ones. But happiness I'm not as worried about, especially if we finish that wonder. I'm going to assume that we're going to finish that wonder in time. And I think I'm going to go nationalism here. Quantity of strategic resources produced is increased by 100%. But we don't need that. We've got so many strategic resources. I don't think we really need that. Total war is nice. Nationalism is nice. I'd like my economy to be better. That has been kind of the overarching theme in this campaign. I think I should go nationalism, honestly. But is there something level 1 that I like too? Gold cost of purchasing units reduced by 33%. That's going to be good in the future. Don't care about national wonders. Spies steel. 250 tourism with all known civs when a great writer, artist, or musician is born. That is that's good for, oh gosh, that's good for a victory condition, but I don't know if it's good at the moment. We're not really struggling with anything at the moment, and I don't think I need happiness. I think happiness we're doing okay. But then again, no, I'm going to assume that I'm going to build the wonder. I think that production when building military units and extra 15 experience is really helpful. Yeah, we're going to go here because I want to be able to build military units. We've got to keep up with Attila. So let's do it. Total wartime, baby. I don't know if I've ever gone down that tenant. Well, probably have, but not as the first level 2 tenant that I grab. Either way, we'll be able to build a lot of things faster. Okay, stock exchange, and like I said, we need more museums, we need more hotels. Everything needs to be on the table. Everything needs to be on the table. We need to be able to... Is this guy going to make it back home? Is he going to be able to make it back home? I don't know. Not really. I might just delete him. I don't know. Well, come back down this way. You can't figure it out? You can't... Oh, that's why. Okay, well, maybe if I attack Spain, I'll be able to use you. Anyways, guys, I'm going to have to stop right there. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.